Hey guys, this is me again. I wanted to get back to y'all before I hit the hay. I never really got to to tell y'all how it went with my ex and my kids, and being in the same house, and just enjoying the holidays. And I want you to know it went great. It really did. It went better than I could have dreamed of. It just really been a blessing. And not to be honest with you, not anything that I didn't expect of my ex to do, or act. Because she's that way. You know what I mean? She's not a fake. She's not gonna just do something just to be doing it. She's gonna do it because she believes it. And I know that if she can help me in my situation to better help, my kids, or to better help myself, I know that she would do it. And so far I think that it's gone great. It's kind of awkward at first, because in years we have not, we've been divorced like 15 years, so it was long. It's been a long time. And funny how we both kind of like we started talking about our relationship, and how we perceived it as being, and we kind of both had different thoughts about it. You know what I mean? Not necessarily totally different, but just things that stuck out to one, and other things that stuck out to the other, as important. And it's kind of weird because you start learning about the other person a little more, or what they're dealing or what they're going through. I myself, I'm telling you, it's been nothing but up, up, up. My wounds are just like really, really going great. I've got my sanity, on how I felt. I had no doubt in my mind that by me being around my older kids and their mom, just of any sort, just for a little bit, or I knew it could be a positive. You know what I mean? Because they base their well-being and stuff like that just being positive. You know what I mean? So I think it was just things just hitting untapped territory. You know what I mean? It's just untapped. I never dreamed it. Never even I didn't even want to put that kind of pressure on anyone. Because I will persevere, and with God's blessing, it'll be pretty quick. She asked, she's willing to make me a resume, which I'm gonna get done tomorrow or the next day. She's gonna give me a resume, and I'm gonna put it in. And I'll probably be working for Home Depot or something. Just as a paint rapper, or just in the paint department or something. I know a little bit about everything. I'm very talkative. I like people. I feel like that job is for me. I'm not looking to get rich anymore. I don't know if that's important to me anymore. I don't look at it as important as I used to, because you know what? I don't think that's what it's about right now. What's about right now is enjoying the rest of my life. As it comes. It's enjoying, the simple things, that I used to take for granted. I'm always thinking about how time just flies by, and you don't get to really enjoy or do the things that you've always wanted to do. But that's crap, man. You just gotta start living it. You gotta start doing it. You just gotta start doing it, little by little. You gotta tell yourself that you enjoy your days off. why. You know, why do you enjoy your days off? Are you know, what do you do that fulfills those voids, that makes you feel good? What do you do on your off time? You know, and I think that's important. I think your off time, I really want to get, you know, I want to get in, you know, in my boy's life, in my kid's life, a little more. I know that baseball's coming up, you know, I want to start strengthening his arm and stuff like that. He's really a good pitcher, and he's going to be dominant. He's going to be dominant this year. I mean, he's always been filthy, always. And I think this year, I think he's going to shine. I think he's going to shine just like a diamond. And he's going to be like, man, people ain't going to want to face him. See, he's going to have movement on his, he's going to have movement on his fastball, I'm telling you. And he's going to be throwing it, and he's going to be throwing off-speed stuff, so make it, you know, makes it even faster looking. So I'm looking to, you know, I'm looking forward to all that, you know. I really believe in my heart that all these things happen for a reason. You know, it happened that the good Lord wants me not to sweat anymore. Enough sweating. You know, He doesn't want to be me being undecisive. And what do I really want and all this, man. I've made it clear. I think I've made it perfectly clear of what my wants are in this life. And ending it prematurely is not one of my options, you get me? Because I love life too much. And, you know, to me, even thinking of it, you're just thinking about it for just a fleet minute, it's kind of like toxic. Because just for that little bit, you know, you probably felt like you didn't belong here or something, you know, just for that little bit. And that's not a feeling you ever want to have. You know, you always want to feel like, you know, we're social beings, you know. Humans are social beings. They thrive with other people's company, you know. It can't be loners. It's just it's not normal for human beings to be that way. We're social people. We're very social pride. That, you know, we thrive with people around us, and don't change that. 'Cause, man, you can't ever have too many people around you. You know, but you can dictate what kind of people are those people around you. You get me? You can dictate that. As far as them being there, they're going to be there. Yeah, that's just a metaphor for just life choices. They're going to be there. You don't have to make them. Worst thing you can do is not make them at all. Because even if you're wrong on one of the choices, at least you know that you're right in at least picking a choice. Bad would it be if you didn't do anything. So, you know, just think about it like that. You know, it's about win or lose it, man. I'm telling you, that's not what life's about. It's just about, to me, I think life's about good things happening, but there's bad things on the way. And if you're not gonna meet the challenges of everyday strife, everyday life, you know, it's just the way it is. There's some things that don't change, regardless of your income status or age or anything like that. It's just they stay status quo, man. Same things all the time. So, like I said, it's not a journey to where you just want to beat everybody to it. It's the journey that counts. It's the memories, the things that go along with life, you know. And usually it's the ones that are like far-fetched are the most memorable ones, you know, because I mean, if you have the income and you're expected to do what you're expected to do and you do it, you were expected to do it. But if it's totally the other way around, it kind of gets you. It's like, wow, could have easily done this or this or this, but didn't. You know, he kept the faith. You know, stuff like that. So, you know, I just want to tell you, you have a lot of choices. You know, even sometimes when you think that life is just one big choice that you don't even get to make. Really, it's not. We have a lot of power. We have a lot of power in deciding what kind of people we want to be, what kind of people we want to hang out with, what kind of people we want to be remembered as. Those are questions that need answers. But those answers don't come until after you lived your life. You know, so if you lived your life and you lived your life according to your convictions and principles, man, you'll die proudly. You know? Because I think dying is a privilege. I think dying is a privilege when you get taken. And you've already lived your life. You lived a good, full life. I think you deserve to die with dignity. So, that said, I'll let you go. And again, I just want to tell you how that went really well with me and the kids and my ex here. It's going really well, and it's still going. And we're both, we're all that. I think that we're just flabbergasted. I mean, it's just truly blessed, you know, that we're able to spend the holidays together and with our kids. So, with that said, I'll let y'all go. This is Christmas Eve. Take Cole, Kylie. I love y'all. And you know what? This Christmas I really don't have much. And I think it's going to be okay though. Because you're going to see who I am. I'm a good, honest man. That's who your dad is. And I will be fine. And we will be together. I love you. Take care.